Well, good morning, all. I guess I'm gonna try and get my racing going on here this morning. I a little thrown off. I apologize. I just found out just now that a friend of mine lost her son. We're getting YouTube set up over here. Gonna get some light on myself here. Good morning, Jedi. Sorry, I'm a little thrown off. I was just saying that checking Facebook for a couple of. I was gonna look at Marketplace for something and found out one of my friends, her son died, and no idea what happened, but mm, really caught off guard by that. He's a young guy, just started a fishing charter business like last year or the year before. No idea what happened. So, how are you doing? Today I'm going to try and do a little more racing. I've been working on trying not to spin. I upped the AI difficulty a little bit, even though I was having trouble with it. Hopefully, it'll force me to get better by getting my ass handed to me. And set the race to a little longer. Instead of 3 laps, we're going to do 5 laps. So it either gives me more time to mess up or more time to catch up. We'll see. And I have the opponent behavior set to safe because it won't let you change it. However, they are freaking brutal and have beat the shit out of me. I'm still not doing very well at my launches, am I? Sir, get off my ass. I got shoved out. And now I'm fucking an 8th. But maybe I shouldn't have passed there. Gotta take some. Oh man, I gotta. Well, this is starting out wretchedly. Everything I didn't want to do, I did in the first lap. And it won't let me use my... Oh, I didn't think about that. Maybe I can do that. I have an idea. Why can I still not launch very well? Guess that's one of the things I need to study on. Shit! I did get penalty cleared, but it would have been better if I stayed on the track. But this is why we're practicing. Or racing. Maybe I'll never get good. Don't know. At least I managed to slow down for that turn, which I don't always make. Oh, come on, move that big booty. No, I'm gonna cut you under. I'm gonna cut under you. Bye. If I make my shifts. Shit, I didn't make it. Oh, come on, guys. It's not that bad of a turn. Stop hitting me, mother... I don't understand why these guys don't know how to not hit other people. I'm doing my best not to hit them. Fuck. Well, we can't even really get going in this race. And I know this track. It's a meat problem. Come on! You piece of shit! What do you think the fucking accelerator was for? Well, at least I have some distance ahead of me and behind me. Maybe I can get my act back together a little bit. Nope, still slid around there. Didn't lose my spot though, but I like to look prettier than that. Damn it, stop hitting me! Just honestly don't get why this game wants to ram the shit out of me in safe mode. That was a legitimate pass. And he had to go out of his way to hit me. That makes me really mad. Whoa, shit, why are you getting slidey there? Are my tires not hot enough? See, he bumped me again there. But I didn't lose anything. Doing a little bit better with my throttle work. Yay for not spinning. I'm having trouble making that in fifth, so I guess I'm gonna have to suck it up. Oh, I still did it. I kept trying to turn the wheel and the car just wouldn't do it because I went in too fast. It's not the car, it's the driver. And I gotta stay off that curb. That almost spun me because it bounced. At least we made that turn smoothly. Ooh, almost a little too much brake. And I'm learning to be a little bit more cautious and not go so hard that I can't control my car. Alright, we should be able to go outside and be able to keep that. Oh, we went outside the track just a little. I'm not going to get a penalty for that, but... But we did 2 improvements there. One, I gained some space on him, and we didn't spin out on the exit of that turn like I've done a few hundred times. We are going to stay in the lines like we're coloring. Okay, better, better. Oh, I forgot to post my stream. Oh, well, I don't think anybody's really that excited about my racing anyway. Man, I'm really having to stand up. Oh, stay off those, stay off those. Okay, stayed off that curb. If I'd gone in a little later, I might have had a little more exit speed. You need to go farther out, and then see how I got more exit speed on him there. Oh, why would you do that, you son of a bitch? Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. No, 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 no. I didn't lose the car. I didn't lose the car. It's tough, though. I thought I was going to get the pass, but I did not. No, 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 no. Okay, my studying on slipping has at least improved to the point where I didn't lose that. But look how much distance I lost on him. No, 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 mother. My car is severely damaged, and it's my fault. Man. Wait, did he just give me an orange flag? Is that a... Shit, I still missed that, but my car is broken, so I couldn't turn very well, but still. I'm supposed to learn how to do that. Okay, I didn't jam on the brakes so late that my car destabilized. We're a little smoother. Yeah, I'm getting black-orange flagged. So what that means is, hey dude, your car's broken, get the fuck off the track, but I want to finish the race out. So I don't know if they'll penalize me for not acknowledging that. I would assume in real life they would. In the game, I don't know. Alright, farther out, deeper in curve, we should be able to take it in fourth. This is a turn where I do often get a little bit of a speed advantage. The computer's racing line is not that great for that turn. But my racing line isn't great for a lot of other turns. Outside in, outside in. Okay, I slid out a little bit, but I chose to do that versus spinning. Because I tried to push my broken car too far! Yeah, penalty pending. I got cleared on the penalty. Okay, a little bit better on that turn, even though I slid. My entry angle has been off. And what I'm not doing is getting that break, or I got it this time, but I wasn't braking that small little straight section. So I'm going to be 7th after all that, but I'm pushing so hard on the wheel, I'm not making my hand go slow. Shit, shit, shit. No, no, no! Hopefully I can at least block them from passing me and keep my slot after being a dumbass. I do mean dumbass. I got confused on which turn that was, even though it was marked, and did not brake enough. My steering wheel is still at an angle because my car got messed up. Oof. That's the only entry corner I really have mastered. Oh, she's getting a little slidey side to side. Ed, if you're listening, I have a question. I've been able to set up music so it plays during Twitch, but does not go to the VOD, but I don't think there's a way to do that with YouTube. So I think if I play music with YouTube, it just gets recorded no matter what. If that's not true and there's a way to fix it, please let me know. You may or may not know, but why not ask? Oh, I didn't come in far enough out. I barely got that shut down in time. They're still telling me to get the hell off the track. But I just have to make it to that overhead. Yep, there we go. Okay, so I made it in 7th after all that, which actually isn't that bad for all my mistakes, but I am shoving forward on this wheel and making my hand go to sleep. So I need to make some changes there. Changes. Turn and face the strain. Changes. To be a better man. Time changed me, but I'd like to watch just a little bit of the replay here. I'll turn it up to double speed though. Man, I look really cool at that speed. I wonder if my wheel needs to be tilted down or something. I wonder if that's what I'm doing, slowly tilting it farther back and it needs to tilt down just a little bit. I think that might be what's going on. I can change that after the stream. I think that's going on. I keep pushing on it and it's slowly over time tilted back. So I think I can loosen that up and aim it down just a little bit. I think it needs to be aimed down to here a little bit. All right, so let me flip over here and grab my link and put it in the Discord for just a minute. All right, go here, stream notifications, paste. Okay, go back to the game here. All right, I do need to adjust that down a smidge later, but that's not a problem. It's not very hard to do. Loosen a couple bolts, tilt a little bit, tighten them back. I think we're good. Now, let's pick something else. Monza's hard, but I know it. Now, this Lotus Exige has actually been pretty good. I do have some sliding issues, but I'm learning some of my slip angle problems. I had some misunderstandings, so At least I learn. But I wish you would let me do the double clutch, because I think that would fix my launch problem. But maybe it's because I don't have a handbrake to keep me from going forward on that thing. I don't know. Handbrake. Okay, no wonder it is not taking a binding for that. Why was it not taking a binding for that? Why is it not taking any wheels inputs? Maybe he wants me to have a real handbrake. So how can I work around that? Oh, won't take that either. I'm working on figuring this out. And I don't... Will you take a second binding like this? It does. Okay, so I should have cleared this or gone to the other one. Okay, let's try that. Maybe I can do my own clutch and hold on the brake so I don't roll forward and then just let off. We're going to try that. That did not work. At least did not work as I was hoping. I do not want to be in the middle of all you fuckers. Alright, I'll give you... No, don't pass me. Don't pass me. Now I can't see. We got a position. Okay, I made that without jamming on the brakes too hard, so at least I'm getting some learning. Down, down, baby. Whoa, whoa. He's still right beside me. Go, Gadget. Go, Gadget. Go, Gadget. Am I past him yet? Oh, oh no! Oh no no no! That was fugly. I wouldn't blame they gave me a penalty. Sometimes all you can do is, that was my bad. Boy, I'm cheating like a bastard here. I hope I get a penalty. That was close to a legitimate pass. Hey, no, 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 I'm right next to you. Can't do that. I'll have my people call you. Why are you? I'm hauling ass. Why? 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 Oh, why? I tried to make the pass there, did not. You don't need to break that early, homie. But it does. Oh! No! Go! Go! I put it on the fucking accelerator! Oh, that irritates the shit out of me. Had it punched for a second and a half, 2 seconds before it even started going. Got 3 cars ahead of me. Mud. Pulled up into 5th, and those bastards got me because I sucked. But we're not going to spin out in this turn for once, though. I'm making time on them, but this is also why I set it to 5 laps, so maybe I had a chance to come back after some of my screw-ups, but like I said, I did increase their skill level a little bit to force me to get better. Oh, that was... I did dive bomb him. That was on me. I didn't intentionally dive bomb him as much as I failed to brake correctly. And I downshifted way too soon like a jerk. And I got a 5-second penalty. Well, I deserved it. I mean, I wish I didn't have it, but I did deserve it. And see, if I was using full manual and revved that like that when I downshifted, my car would have just flipped its shit. Alright, we're on the big scary straightaway. We're in a DRS zone, but I don't have DRS because it's not that kind of car. See, I'm still shifting down too early. Trying to get better because some of these games won't tolerate this shit, and my goal is to eventually be able to go online more. I have never gone online with other people and a set of course. Hey, we didn't cheat on that corner this time. And I got a position. But I'd like to be able to go online and race people, but if I can't get past the AI, I don't think online racing, unless people just wreck out in front of me. That did happen to me in Warzone, one of my online races, Motorsport. I've done just a smidge of that. But that also freaked me out because I'd never turned on tire damage and all that. I didn't want to manage it. But online, you have to manage that, and some races require you to have at least one pit and one tire change. And so I wasn't forced to the pit, but I had an option. But I spent my last 2 laps of that race with this warning like, hey man, your tires are shredded. But yeah, I think I need to adjust the angle of my wheel just a smidge. Damn it, Tom. See, I hear that over rev? That was me downshifting too early. I mean, I'm planning for what gear I need to be in, but I need to get better habits. Like, it doesn't affect me in this game because the rev limiter keeps it from fishtailing and all that, but I'm still a little early on those, but better. Oh shit, my 5-second penalty might actually come back to haunt me and drop me a slot at the end. I don't know if it takes that into account right now or if it only places that at the end. I think it might only be after the end of the race that it factors on that. Okay. One downshift rev too far. But I got the one after that. Trying to catch you, and I am not going to make it by the line. Oh well. We got 6, so we're 1 up from last race, and less spins. Ugh. Woo! I'll take a breather here. Let me flip over and do something really quick here. Un momento, por favor. Por favor. All right, let's go back. This little Lotus Exige is a pretty cool little car, though. Alright, let's pick something different. And yeah, I need to change the angle of this just a little bit, and I think that'll be a little nicer. But that is easy to do. But I have to go get a hex wrench. So we've had some pretty good luck with this Exige, but maybe I need to grow a pair and mix it up. What do we think about this, maybe? So, if anyone doesn't know, this particular livery here, the painting and all that, this was just added in one of the patches. But what's cool about it is this is actually based on one of the real cars. So this Black Falcon team is what do you call it? Sponsored by Fanatec. And so Misha Sheridan is this guy who has done over 10,000 laps of the Nürburgring and works there, and his company fixes up cars for the Nürburgring. So he takes all of them for drives and has billions of videos. The other two people on his team is Super GT from GT7 Racing. That's how he got in, was being a top sim racer. And the same with Jimmy Broadbent. And so two of the three started out as sim racers. And so that's what makes it kind of cool. But I like this one. Now, I don't really know this car, so we might have some braking issues, but there's only one way to find out. I'm just letting my hands rest for a minute. I really wish I could fix this quickly, because I think that's what I'm doing, is pushing out when I need to have this tilted down a smidge. Ed, I appreciate you hanging in here, listening to my babble, watching me race poorly. I don't know how to fix my launch yet. Maybe I'll just do it with braking this like I was. I thought that was a little better launch than it was. No, 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 don't pass me, Julio. That was absolutely my shitbag driving. But I got my exact slot back, so that's good. Did you penalize me? If you did, I understand. It was a generic penalty for just driving like ass. But we didn't cheat on that corner, so that's progress. Okay, this car has a little different gearing. I like the gearing, I just have a little bit different gear for a couple of turns. Easy to work out. I let them gain some time on me, and he's gonna pass me. No, 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 fuck you. Quit rubbing on me, dude. I'm not your sex doll. I don't know where he went. I didn't think he dropped that far back, but... Oh, he's trying to come up the inside. I properly only took one blocking move. You basically have to hit the 200 mark and stand on the brake. Oh! I hit the wrong brake point, so I deserve a penalty there. I don't think it's going to give it to me because I didn't really particularly gain, but at some point it's going to be like, we're tired of you being a dumbass. So even though I don't have DRS on this, entering a DRS zone is a good indicator that you're going to be able to just basically... Oh, I misread that. Oh, man, that gravel slowed me down, and I deserved it. It's at least a good indicator that you're going to be able to haul ass for a little bit. We're going to try and make it to the 100 mark. Oh, no. I'm going out of bounds a little. Shit! I did so bad it gave me a blue flag to let Julio over. Hayes, you bastard. And the only reason why I'm getting to pass him is I snuck up enough to draft him. Oh, dude! That was uncool. Take that. I don't get a penalty for him knocking me out. Fuck that. That's why it's called a runoff zone. Oh, he pitted me. Ha! Fuck you. Ow. Fuck me. That's what happens sometimes in these crashes. It'll jerk the wheel and, like, hurt your thumb if it's hooked in there just right. That hurt. Ow. Okay, I think we're out of this race based on having 2 broken wheels and the majority of my car smashed. It was still kind of fun, though. Ugh. Get out of that. Myself a little breather here, see how long I've been active. Okay, let's see, that's still going. Still 0 dropped frame. Wait, it says 17 dropped frames. Bummer. I bet it's when I'm tabbing in between stuff. The Unk Gamer 69? Is that clock? Okay, clock. I was doing okay, and then I got into a battle with another car, and I screwed him over in a turn, and so he snuck up and pitted me and absolutely destroyed my car into the wall. So that didn't go great. The car handled well. The driver wasn't perfect, but hey. But just to show you where I am, what I've done here is I'm doing a quick race later in the evening, and starting in third, I did have 80 to 83%, and so I've added a little bit to the opponent's skill. It's set to safe behavior, but they absolutely bang the shit out of you and pit you anyway. You'll even see where you're racing along, and like two guys will be battling ahead of you. One car will be like, well, bam! So I'm always glad when I'm not involved, because when I am, it hurts. So that's where I am on that. For assists, I basically have the automatic clutch, but I guess I need to turn that on. I'm trying to get better on my launch. I'm consistently losing 3 places on my launch. And I have a specific launch control stuff on this steering wheel with the double clutch, but I guess it's not added into the game yet. And so that would really help me. But I have stability control off, the line off, and I believe this car... Actually, I don't know where traction control is set on it. Let's just see. So, where it starts... Okay, they don't recognize until I'm in the session. I'm at traction control 5, ABS 5. I might bring those down just a little bit because I'm stupid. Well, that was a better launch, letting the computer do the shifting, but I wanted to be a better driver. This turn eats my lunch. Go ahead, I'm not going to take the slot because I fucked up. So hopefully that I won't get the penalty for that. Ooh, car is a little bit more goosey on acceleration because I turned the traction control down, but it lets me accelerate a little faster. I just have to remember to... No! You are not invited to pass me, sir. Are you the same mother... Oh, I think I stayed track limits. Okay, easing on my accelerator out of the turns a little better since I turned down traction control. But he's still gonna pass me. No, sir. No. Gomez, you ass. All I can think of is Adam's Family Now, or whatever that was. A little bit of over-revving and downshifts, but I stayed in the turn. But I have 2 of my switches here mapped to. They're up and down switches and little flipper things, and I have those mapped to my traction control and ABS, so I can at least do it dynamically. I don't change it much, but you might hit a certain track and be like, eee! Or especially if you hit weather. I can't drive in the rain without traction control. I mean, I can, but it just looks like me going off track and smashing into shit. Standing on the brake, getting all the way down into first, oh please! I didn't go outside the lines. Ooh, I didn't need to brake that much. Wrong turn. I don't know which vehicle that is behind me. We're gonna have to hit one. Let off 100. Oh shit! That should have been 125, not 100. Penalize me. I'll eat it. Evaluate me as sucking and that I don't really need to be penalized. Great. I got a warning, not a penalty. I'll be better. Thank you for the warning, sir. Yay for braking earlier and not losing my shit in that turn. That was a bad shift up to third, but eh. We stayed in track limits. I don't know how we did that. I think I puckered so hard it sucked my car to the road. And this straight, you get going so fast, but if you don't brake by 200, you're gonna bypass it. So I've been standing on the brake as hard as I can there. I think those meters are still showing on my screen. I did end up getting the paid version so that it would be 60 FPS and look less jerky. So I hope that's working out today. Okay, we learned here that I gotta do 125 to be able to get shut down in time. And that was even just barely, but just barely is still worth it. And here I really only have to go 50 and down into third. But my driving overall became much better when I got off that. I needed the braking line to start with. There's just no question about it. But after a while, I got better finding my own braking points. And it makes you learn the track better. Got to be a little more cautious as I turned off traction control, but we took that chicane smoothly for once. We're gonna go here. Last time I did not brake early enough. I can't let this dude behind me pass me. So in real racing, if you weave in front of somebody, you get bad penalties. You are only allowed one defensive move in that section, and at that time. That is me oh, you dickbag. Okay, this was a cheat move on my part because I couldn't control myself. So I got my one defensive move on him and blocked him, but I shouldn't have let him get past me, but maybe he has better brakes because he came in later. Yeah, I'm trying to make that turn cleanly and didn't, but I could feel my ABS pumping and thumping. Look at the time. Okay, I'm set to 5 laps. Oh, dude, how are you gaining on me? Oh. I'm trying to give you your lane. Give me some space too, you bag of poop. You took my podium place. I dislike you for that. That's the Maserati. I drove the Maserati some last night. It's a nice car. Oh, I missed my upshift and I could have had him. Can I get close enough to him to draft? No, I'm basically close enough to get dirty air. But oh, don't stop hitting me. You son of a bitch. My Maserati does 185. I lost my license and now I don't drive. We got him! We got him! We got him and didn't cheat on the turn. Progress, baby! So my guess is, if Hawk is watching, he is currently thinking about purchasing EVO again. Oh! No! No, gravel, it slows me down! No, don't let him pass me. No, don't, no. No! No, I'm so close to the end of this race and I just fucked it up. I'm on the last lap and fucking lost my... Oh well. We're still in 7th, so it's not completely bad, but... And then I got ahead of myself. I got rattled. Hang on a minute, I'll be able to check chat. Alright. Oh, I hope therapy goes well. In room, welcome in. I know you're lurking. I probably only have one more race in me here. And then I'm going to go ahead and adjust the angle on my wheel, see if I can fix that. That was still a fun race. And it is forcing me to get better. I know that was a good race because I'm starting to sweat. Alpine bumping in my 6.4. Do we want to try this? Hi, Dom. Sorry, Dom, I'm going for a while. This is probably my last race. But we've had some good ones. I upped the difficulty, and I'm trying to be a good driver. But I have had some fun today, even with all the yelling and cussing and banging. I'm definitely trying to lower my curse level so that maybe one day I'll be monetized. But occasionally the Irish in me comes out and I curse a lot. I'm also trying to do 5-lap races to give me more time to catch up or more time to spend. This is my third car for the day. I'm doing better takeoffs letting it do the clutch, but I want to be the cool kid. Oh shit, shit. Hey, I got shut down in time. It's not a great entry, but I'm not eating shit. No, Mr. Porsche, I do not wish you to pass me. Did you just draft me, you beasted? That's alright, I'm gonna... No! You are not supposed to be hitting me. I gave you your lane, you poopy pants. He got a little distance on me, but I did not spin out or go out of bounds in that curve, so baby steps. And I'm getting some better entrances. I have a somewhat chronic problem of entering the turns too soon and having a slower line. Yeah, I blocked you. But I blocked you legally. So you don't need to come back and hit my car. Another legal block. Alright, try and shorten the line there. No, 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 no! Shit, I can't do anything again. That was a legit pass on his part. I couldn't defend that any further. Actually, it was a really good pass on his part to be able to pass in that section. I can't normally do that here. Oh, I can take that in third in this car. I couldn't go above second in the Porsche. I'm actually kind of happy with that speed. This Audi's pretty sweet. I hope I said that right. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. Like Porsche, Audi. Where's my 200 mark? 200 and lift. Bam! This does have slightly better brakes. I might be able to hit 175. here I pretty much have to hit. And those sausage curbs will actually bang the shit out of you if you touch them. Should only have to go into third for this. Better exit. Still behind. I'm taking all the wins or positives I can get, I guess I should say. So we decided we could do that 125. Oh. I think I should have taken a slightly later angle. But we decided what? I can get it at 100, 125. Oh, we're getting a lot later braking on this beast. Alright, we're going to try for 175. 175! So maybe I lift, boom. And I don't have to go all the way into first for this car. A little late braking and corner cutting there. Ooh. Okay, that was better brake rotation. I can't believe the leader's that far ahead of me, man. Oh well. Last lap. Lift at 200, brake it 75. I hit the sausages just a smidge. Still, better. Baby wins, baby wins. We'll take all the little wins. We're up to fourth. Oh, barely got the braking down on that. Getting much faster through that turn. Got faster through that turn. There are lots of places where I can improve my speed. And it's amazing how being off the line just a smidge would just really, really cause a slowdown. All right. Woo! I want to save that replay because I want to see my angles on some of that. Not now, but later. I think I really improved some of my braking and exits for that. We made it to 4th place this time. Fairly happy with that. I think I bumped him back there on purpose. Yeah, I tried to force him out right there because he'd been a dick. But I still had to get in behind him. So, question for my viewers. I've been thinking about doing some of what Super GT does in his streams. Sometimes he'll record some races, then play them back from his viewpoint, and narrate them as he goes. So it almost looks like he's racing, but at least he has time to really talk. So I don't know. I might try 1 or 2 of those and upload those and see how it goes. We'll see. That was a fun race, though. Let's go back 1. See how long we go on here. That would have been an hour and 20. It's not bad, getting a little bit longer. I don't know I'm ready for another race yet. Alright. That was pretty good, though. That was a lot of fun today. Did longer races. It's not that I had 0 spinning, but I had significantly less spinouts today. I did make some mistakes, particularly earlier on, and with that first car. But by the time we got to the Audi, I was doing relatively well. So, all right. Well, thank you everyone for coming. I've been trying to race a lot. There's a chance I'll stream again this evening. So, uh, right now, I think it's time to go let the dogs in and make myself some lunch. So, thank you everyone for coming very much. I appreciate everyone who comes out and being supportive. Dom, you've been very supportive. Edge, you've been very supportive. I appreciate you all, and I hope everyone has a great day.